In a remote mountain village, nestled among serene landscapes and mist-covered peaks, there lived a young boy named Siddharth. He was a curious and pious child, deeply intrigued by the mysteries of the universe and the pursuit of spiritual enlightenment. With a heart full of devotion, Siddharth yearned to find God and understand the true purpose of life. One day, a wandering monk visited the village, adorned in saffron robes and a serene smile. Hearing of Siddharth's earnestness, the monk sensed the boy's calling and offered him an opportunity to join an ashram in a distant valley, renowned for its spiritual teachings and disciplined way of life. Siddharth's eyes sparkled with hope, and without hesitation, he bid farewell to his family and embarked on a journey to the ashram. Upon reaching the ashram, Siddharth was greeted by a tranquil ambience. The air was filled with the scent of incense, and the sound of chanting monks resonated through the halls. He met the wise and gentle Guruji, who became his guide on the path to enlightenment. Initially, Siddharth found the ashram to be an oasis of peace. He eagerly participated in meditation sessions, practiced yoga, and immersed himself in the teachings of ancient scriptures. He found solace in the simplicity of the monastic life and believed that he was getting closer to finding God. However, as days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Siddharth's perception began to shift. He noticed that some monks were engrossed in their egos, seeking admiration from others for their devotion. He observed hypocrisy in the behavior of a few, and a sense of competitiveness that did not align with the teachings he held dear. One evening, after a particularly enlightening discourse by Guruji, Siddharth mustered the courage to share his concerns. He expressed his disillusionment with the discrepancies he saw in the ashram. To his surprise, Guruji smiled gently and nodded, acknowledging the boy's observations. "My dear Siddharth," Guruji began, "the path to spiritual growth is not without its challenges. Sometimes, the ones we seek guidance from are also learning and growing themselves. Every person's journey is unique, and they may encounter their own struggles along the way." Siddharth listened carefully to Guruji's words, realizing that even the most revered teachers were human, with their own imperfections and doubts. After a period of contemplation, Siddharth realized that it was not the ashram that was flawed but his own unrealistic expectations. The ashram was, after all, a place where people came to learn, grow, and seek spiritual truth. It was not a destination where enlightenment would be handed to him on a silver platter. With a newfound understanding, Siddharth chose to leave the ashram and return to his village. He felt grateful for the lessons he had learned, and he knew that his quest for God would continue beyond the walls of the ashram. He realized that finding God was not about the location but about the journey within oneself. Back in the village, Siddharth continued his spiritual exploration with humility and an open heart. He sought answers in the beauty of nature, the kindness of others, and the depths of his own soul. And in this journey, Siddharth found his connection with the divine, discovering that God resided not only in temples or ashrams but everywhere, in the very essence of life itself.